Hi guys, guess what? I have a new sketchbook for you. I have been hard at work not working on any video essay ideas because I'm having some trouble with figuring out how to, number one, what topic I want to cover, but also number two, how to word all the thoughts I have on whatever said topic that I would like to do. And this is going to be just a short little aside, so I hope that you'll hear me out, because we'll get to the sketchbook very soon, but I will have some kind of video essay soon. It just may not be as soon as I would like, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I have a sketchbook from when I was in high school, probably the last sketchbook that I filled while I was in high school before I graduated. So we can go through that. And an interesting little thing about this sketchbook is that there was a chunk of pages that I did not use, and I tried to finish it, and I more or less did. There's still some pages left over, but there are some more recent things going on in here at the very end as a little treat for being so patient with me. So yeah, I haven't looked at the sketchbook in a while. I have a vague memory of stuff that's in here, but it's been like almost a year exactly since I graduated high school, so yeah, let's get into it. I just wanted to say I love this sketchbook because it's Tokidoki themed, and I feel like the fact that it's such a cute sketchbook that I love so much made it a lot easier to draw in. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, and I put a cute little name tag on it. So, first of all, we always have our little pocket here with some stickers and stuff. I believe these are just like labels and, again, name tags that are in here. Nothing too interesting. Let me center. Okay. And then, yeah, again, ignore the random on the edge of my desk, because, like I said in the last video, you will never get me to clean my desk. This is the first page, and I was very much into, like, sparkle dogs and cat girls and like that when I was filling this sketchbook, so you will see a lot of that, and I was loving using my water-based markers here, which I still use to this day. And, you know, we've just got some silly little doodles, stuff that I tend to do. So yeah, we've got the Girls Go Games mascots here. I know their names, but I'm not gonna name them correctly. Like, I can never remember their like, who's who. So, little sparkle dog, Plur, just some crazy scribbles. There's a lot of graffiti in this sketchbook, as there was in my other one that I posted. Lots of random, like a library receipt and Cracker Jack's prize. You know what? I hate that Cracker Jacks have gotten so with their prizes. I hate that it's just a sticker now. They used to come with toys when I was a youngin' back in my day, and I'm very salty about that they aren't as cool anymore. I was getting very much, I had just rewatched, Across the Spider-Verse, which was amazing, of course. I actually own it, like, on YouTube. So whenever I'm, like, feeling kind of blocked, I'll turn that on. Also, an interesting thing about this sketchbook is that it kind of marks the beginning of my mojito obsession. So you'll see a lot of mojito in here, and I'm gonna be real with you, some of the doodles are a little suggestive. If it's like too much for YouTube, I'll just edit it out. However, that's my wife, so and I'm very attracted to her. So I was like, oh my god, like this is when I had just first was watching JJK, and I was like, oh my god, his little ponytails remind me of Applejack's little ponytail, and it's really silly. I love it. So yeah, a bunch of stickers, and again, I think I I kind of got sidetracked because I was talking about Mojito, but rewatched Across the Spider-Verse, and that got me really into doing little portraits like these with markers, like kind of like how Miles does with his sketchbooks. Like, I'll literally just look up Miles sketchbooks on Pinterest, and it is so inspirational. I love it. Again, Mojito, furries, the whole shebang. We already know how it be around here. And this is a little doodle of me, which is cute. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about these, honestly. It's just like doodles. And I did them like 2 years ago almost, so little Mojito, little scene girl that I didn't finish. There's a lot of unfinished stuff. I was having a lot of fun in this sketchbook because I wasn't pressuring myself to finish any drawings, and I was literally just like trying to embrace like how I would draw in middle school, where I would just draw whatever I wanted when I wanted to without any worry about how it looked or if it was finished or not. I love this drawing a lot. I still love the colors on it, and it's just cute. Some cute little stickers. Oh, and I also like this doodle. Like, it's just a doodle, but I kind of need to like take this and make it into like an actually finished piece. That would be really cool, I think. This is a cool drawing because I actually submitted it for my AP art class portfolio. So that's really awesome, and it's just a sketch, but I cleaned it up, and I think it's a good representation of what I could do at that time, and my whole vibe as an artist. Again, angels and cats and furries and scene girls and literally everything that I draw all the time. I don't know what to keep saying. Here we are. I just bumped my microphone because I got so excited, but that's my girlfriend. This was a little doodle of me and my friend Jill that I did. Jill, if you're watching this, I love you, I love you, I love you. Some more little sparkle cats, and I like this drawing a lot. I think it's wonderful. I really like how I did on the anatomy, and I was still not super like set on anatomy, I guess. Like, I could do it, but I'm not as good as I am now. Not that I'm that good now, but I believe, okay, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is the first ever drawing that I did of Mojito. I know that there were drawings before this, but that was from other sketchbooks that I just plugged in there to fill up space as I went, because I work all over my sketchbooks. I don't do it in order. But I'm pretty certain that this was the very first piece of Mojito fan art that I ever did. It's really funny because it's like, this is still my art style, but number one, my art style is developed and the way I draw him has developed. So that's really interesting. Some more drawings of my beloved, and then another furry. These pages are very empty. I think I meant to fill these more, but it's okay. Palestine slap sticker I made. I still have some of these that I didn't put up. I made them to like just put up around my neighborhood, and the ones that were up have been like torn down, which sucks, but you know, it's vandalism. What'd you expect? So I still have some of these, and I just put that one in there, and then I drew this. I don't even know what the meaning of it is, but I think it's a cool like composition, and the colors are neat. My baby girl. And then I like this drawing I did of myself, and I made some notes about how I could do better, like with capturing my essence, but I really do think I did a good job. Like, that's me, gang. This is like a lot of when I was trying to figure out how I wanted to draw Mojito, and these are really inspired by an artist that I love on Twitter. Her name is Nyopi, and she's wonderful, and she makes wonderful Mojito art that fills my Mojito heart with joy and whimsy. So I was pretty inspired by her when I was drawing these. I like this one. It's cute. It's cute. He's a little sensual with it. And again, these are just very messy. Oh, I love this page. Okay, so this is when I was starting to get the hang of it, as you can see. And this was a little panel study that I did, and I love the line art on this so bad. Like, I was referencing Gege pretty heavily, but dude, I want to eat it. And then this one is really cute, and the little curse that I drew with them. And these sketches are really cool. This Kenjaku is a little scary, but he is kind of scary, so it's okay. And then this was a very late night drawing I did. Like, I think I did, like, most of these pages all within the same sitting. So I just remember listening to Timber by Pitbull and Kesha, and I was like, I need to draw Mojito to this song, and I need to draw him in a cunty little cowboy outfit. So, yeah. And then this drawing, I was like, I don't know. I was just like, I need to draw something kind of silly, kind of horny a little bit. So I did. This is when I was really leaning heavy into the Spider-Verse sort of art style that I was exploring. I love these drawings. I really wish I finished this drawing of me and my friend Jill again, because we love Jill. And this is a photo that I was drawing of us, and I can put it up here if they give me permission. If not, then oh well. So yeah. This is really cool. I really loved doing these like marker drawings where I would use like lighter colors and then build them up with darker colors with like shading and stuff. This just turned out really well when I did that. And then again, a lot of graffiti. This is another photo study I did of Jill. A lot more of graffiti stuff. Okay, so these are kind of weird because this is my ex-girlfriend, and I'm not gonna say any more than that. However, I am pretty proud of these drawings, so I wanted to show them anyway. Actually, more than anything, I really love this doodle here. I don't know why I love it so much, but I really do, and I wanted to point it out. But yeah, this one is really nice. Again, I was doing that thing where I was building up markers, and this like page layout is just really nice. So yeah, this is a girl I drew in my art class who was just doing ceramics, and I don't know her and she didn't know me, but I want to draw more people from life, so that's what I did. And then I drew me and one of my best friends, Sydney, as the Precious Moments little figurines in that art style, and it's so cute, and I really want to do this again because one of my favorite things to do is imitate art styles, and this one in particular was just so fun and silly. These pages are getting a little crazy, a little empty, but it's okay. It's okay. This was just something I sketched with pencils and a lot of cover-ups, because I think it was just because this page bled through a lot because I used alcohol markers and Sharpies and that's Chasery from Big Top Burger. I love Big Top Burger. If you have not seen Big Top Burger, turn this video off and go watch Big Top Burger. Everyone's like, oh, after you finish no, turn this video off right now and go watch all of Big Top Burger, and then you can come back. And then this is where I was designing a womb tattoo for my D&D OC, who I can also put on the screen here. I never actually drew her with this womb tattoo, but there was like lore relevant reasons why she had it and why she gained it during our campaign. So yeah, I miss playing D&D so much. Oh my god, we've got Yuri in the house. Okay, one of my little My Hero Academia crushes, right, is Dobby, just like everyone else, okay? And one of my friends pointed out, he was like, yo, you're both of your little guy crushes have stitches and they're evil and they're emo. And I'm like, oh my god, you're right. I have to draw them together. I have to draw them as yaoi. And then I was like, wait, I don't want to draw yaoi. I want to draw Yuri. So I gender bent them and drew ship art of them. Evil patchwork girlfriends. This is just a bunch of bull. More femme Dobby because I love her. That's girlfriend. Nobura doodle, me doodle, Nobura doodle. I like this doodle a lot. I would love to turn it into a sticker or something, but I would have to probably scan it and like redo it, like rework it in my iPad, so we'll see. I don't know. Poses? I don't know. Doodles of me and my friend who was petting me, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, this is amazing, and another from Dobby because I love her and she's amazing. Oh my god, it's K-Angel. It's K-Angel. It's the Coco character. Not to be like the mentally ill, chronically online, like femcel, but I love K-Angel. I love her so much. I love K-Angel. And then I also drew this angel, which I think I drew from a Pinterest photo. And I don't remember, number one, I don't remember if I actually did draw it from a Pinterest photo, but I doubt I could find it, even if I did. So, here's more me drawings that I love a lot. Like, I love this page, and these are really cool too. These were outfits that I wore on the 20th of April and the 19th of April of last year, so that's awesome. I think I was designing an OC here. I'm not certain. This was a concept drawing that I did for my friend who made me a partial fursuit tail, which is amazing. So I was drawing like the general shape of it and like how the stripes would be looking, and yeah. More random shit. I was kind of running out of steam, as I'm sure you could tell, so there's a lot of random stuff. This is Femme L, because as you can see, I was on a big, like, loving girls kick. Oh my god, this is, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, I don't even go here. I don't really know Guilty Gear, but this is ABA and Paracelsus. They are lesbians to me. And then a little Fallon doodle, which I think is so cute, and K-Angel and Kirara from JJK. And now I'm back on my markers! Yay! Yay! So yeah, more cat girls, and then this was a little doodle that Sid drew, that my little Sydney drew. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, so in my art class, I got to make stamps out of like carving blocks and the carving tools. So that's me messing around with that here, and it made these pages look so cool. And then this doodle is so funny because I think this is when the remastered version of Join Us for a Bite came out, and I was like, there's no way that it's been like 6 years since this song came out and they're already remastering it. Like, that just came out. In denial that her fan songs are 6+ years old. Yeah. Some more stampy stuff and some sketches. Okay, we have a lot to cover here. So, this is Soul Eater Evans, and then I love this sticker that I did. Very cute. This is Kirk Hammett, but that doesn't look like Kirk Hammett, but I love Kirk Hammett, so I drew him. That is Chapel Roan, and then, oh god. These are Jeremy Fitzgerald from Bluey Capsules, hit FNAF webcomic Bluey Capsules. Oh my god, Coco, can you please get out to 2021? It is not 2021 no more. Apparently not, because here's more. I love this whole page. I love it so much. I love this page. I really don't have anything else to say about it. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I feel when I think about Bluey capsules to this day, without fail. Gay people. Lots of stickers, lots of stamps, lots of stickers. More Jeremy, because he's my little boo thing. More Jeremy and Michael, because they're my little kids. These are random, like, doodles that I did, I think this is when I was, like, really stressed out at work, and I was like, I just need to scribble. Yeah, this is when I worked at Chipotle, and it was, like, the worst period of my life, because I was unmedicated, and I worked at a place with shit people. So this is really funny, because I'm like, oh my god, I hate my job, and then I'm like, remember Springtrap? Oh my god, Springtrap, because I was on a big Springtrap kick. Not in this sketchbook, but I was, like, drawing a lot of Springtrap on my computer, digitally. So that's what that's referring to. And then that was my prom fic. And then this marks the beginning of when I revisited this sketchbook a few weeks ago. And again, I didn't finish it, I just went and got a new sketchbook, because I was like, what's the point of this? But these are very recent. I wish I put the date on them. I probably could find the date that I did these, but yeah, Toga and me. Oh, March 2nd, 2025. Okay. So that's actually a little bit, these are a little bit older than I thought, because it's like the end of April as of recording, so these are 2 months old now. But this is actually the icon for my group chat with my friends. So that's me, and that's Jill, and that's Maya, and that's Dane. And these are my best friends forever, and they're so awesome, and I love them. Coco Doodles, Coco so silly, silly kitty. Ooh, okay, so this is cool. These were the, like, sprite poses that I was planning for my sprites that were in my intro video, my little update video. So yeah, these are awesome because it's like, oh my god, concept art. And then this is kind of when I just literally dropped off the sketchbook. Like, there's still pages in here, but I did not use them. One last Mahizo drawing for good measure, and then a little Pinkie Pie because I've been rewatching My Little Pony. And I love Pinkie Pie so much. She is literally me. So yeah, that's it. The only thing that's back here is just an old worksheet. It has Ryuk on it, which is pretty cool. But other than that, that is all, folks. So yeah, I hope that this was entertaining, just like the first one. We will definitely be doing this again, because I have a new sketchbook that I'm working on, literally right now, and I'm not going to open this one up until it's finished, but I'm about a third of the way through it already, and I just started it on the 23rd, and it is the 29th as of recording, I believe. Mahito. So yeah. I hope that was fun, and we'll get to this sketchbook soon. And yeah, feel free to tell me what you think of this. I know that this sketchbook was a lot more like random and had a lot less finished stuff in it, but I've been trying to let go of that mentality that I have to finish stuff in my sketchbook, because that's not really what it's for. You can do finished stuff in a sketchbook, but that's not the way it has to be. And it's cool when it happens, but that's not the way it has to be. So, yeah. I still don't know how to do, like, outros or how to say bye, so bye!